Guys, Happy New Year. I mean, it's unbelievable that 2025 is already here. And since I haven't gone to bed yet, I'm either shooting this video really early or really late. Let's get started. Guys, I wonder what this year holds for us. To put it mildly, I fervently hope and pray that this year will be amazing and lovely. Given that we'll be discussing 2025 and what it holds for XRP and the entire ecosystem, it appears that 24 was excellent. Let's have a look at the charts from BC Backer. Cheers to the new year. After 7 years, XRP recently recorded its best annual closing ever, and it is now in 2025 on. The charts. Okay, gentlemen, take a look at this. It's amazing because although it may not seem important at first glance, it is when we look more closely. Why? Each candle you see depicts the numbers 1, 6, 1, 5, 16 to 17, 19 to 20, 21 to 22, 23, and done 24. We are on the 12th monthly chart, correct? Above the previous. Resistance folks were correct, and XRP was held not just once, but twice and 3 times. At the precise amount, which is slightly less than $2. All right, but it shut down. I believe the candle closed at a low of $2, perhaps as low as $2.07. It appears to be correct, but at least it closed above these levels, which is really important, so I wonder what this candle will look like by the end of the year. I honestly think it will be a gigantic, enormous green candle. Still, this is incredible. By the way, why is the holder's checkmark checked? Separately, if the daily close is this or above, it indicates that we have experienced the highest monthly on all these charts. There are 3 monthly, 6 monthly, and annual males. Right now, we literally just had the highest close. Historical yearly candle, and just so you people know, there is absolutely no pushback. Perhaps a little resistance below the last peak, but once more, it's nothing. We are essentially in a price discovery phase. Thus, the yearly candle expansion phase in history. Let's start by concentrating on the annual candles that show growth. Since yearly candles record all of the activities for the whole year, we use the wicks to gauge price movement. Then, by reducing skew and distortion, eliminating the 2 extreme outliers is essential for improving accuracy and data quality. Which statistical data is the best to utilize now? First, take away the biggest figure, which is number 282,000% of XRP increased in 2017, and take out the number 4, which is the smallest. It increased by about 658% in 2024, which is still a significant increase, isn't it? Because I simply want to draw attention to something. Examine the crypto 2024 year-to-date performance. Check out XRP and Dogecoin. Guys, here is the line where XRP is purple and the line is pink. Guys, XRP increased by roughly 230%, while Doge increased by about 242%. Indeed, it is behaving like a meme coin. Thus, when we eliminate the fewest men and the largest proportion, that leaves us with the first and third numbers. Guys, it's 1 and 3 right here. Therefore, by 2025, a 2,000% increase from $2 would reach $40. Additionally, an 838% pump from a baseline of $2 would yield about $17. What do we anticipate the additional piece price to be by the end of this year in another 2025 candle gauze? I can't believe 2025 is here again, but XRP is about to make a huge breakthrough. XRP often climbs after a new moon and reaches its highest point ever during the first moon. Typically occurs 5 to 7 days later, and a full or new moon marks the end of the cycle. The last time the RSI crossed over XRP, it soared 500%. History rhymes but doesn't repeat, isn't it? Therefore, there should be a significant price movement here shortly if we rhyme or repeat, people. Correct? Take a look at this. It looks like we're going to cross bullish. In comparison to its 2017 market cycle, XRP seems to be having its percentage point increases. All okay, so which will lead to what? There are some pricing forecasts. Guys, about $15, $13, $14, but really, what do you people think I think? I genuinely think that we should go higher, don't we? I genuinely think, albeit I'm not sure why. I just feel this way, don't you think? I could be mistaken. The text states that a shooting star on the monthly is a negative indication. Anything that is taken out of context might backfire. There are numerous ways to characterize it. For instance, breaking and validating the shooting star would make it the ideal location for a bear trap. Take a look at this candle, which is on the monthly males timeline. The candle is said to be bearish, correct? We refer to it as a shooting star. Some will say, oh, this isn't good news, but what if it's a bear trap? What if, and I'm pretty sure it is, that would be the best course of action. People are stuck on the bear side right now, and they don't think we're going to pump. But we actually will. The unicorn chart's excerpt is still honoring the strong unicorn chart and its triangle formation, so we're still in this triangle for pattern, guys, and we're just going to see where it goes. For these patterns, some folks have different price targets, men. All of this will happen soon, and one of them costs only $5. Let's now discuss the catalysts that are likely to drive XRP higher. Check this out then, Rippleton 25 and XRP forecasts. All right, the XRP ETF launches. Wouldn't that be something? BlackRock files? They allegedly already did. You all recall the phony filing, which is impossible to fabricate due to its difficulty. What did they do then? I hope they do file, but I'm not sure. Thus, the Ripple SEC lawsuit will then end with a dismissal or settlement that is absolutely remarkable, since we will see a professional administrator for both the SEC and cryptocurrency. IPOs or IPO plans are disclosed by Ripple. A top unisex bank is a partner of Ripple. Oh my God, it's time to go if it occurs, guys. As an American cryptocurrency, XRP is eligible for unisex tax benefits. Lovely, just think of the FOMO that will arise when the XRP ledger breaks 250 validators and 1,000 notes. Decentralization, there are more than 1 billion XRP locked-in pools that the 5 booms can imagine, people. If all of this materializes this year, I believe that people are overly pessimistic about their price forecasts, which will lead to widespread retail use of the XRP ledger. Ethereum is flipped by XRP. Also, your Ethereum ought to be higher than 10,000. I think this year RLEOC easily surpasses the market capitalization of $225 billion. Can you imagine that? Consider that. Who knows the price? Let's see what he has to say, though. XRP 225. The garment appeals to me. Okay, everyone, 2024 was a huge year for XRP, but there is still a lot more to come. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be waiting to see if XRP can hold $2 as we close out the annual candle. Pay attention to that one. But first, let's look at what 2025 holds. First off, the SEC v. Ripple litigation is now complete. You know, it really shouldn't have happened at all, but now, 4 years later, when the litigation is finally coming to an end, we're expecting Ripple to pay a fine and a small slap on the wrist. They will have clarification regarding XRP in the future. And legally speaking, we are aware that XRP is the only digital asset that sets itself apart from the other cryptocurrencies. Moving on to the next one, there will soon be several XRP ETFs available. Will BlackRock be a part of that? If you want to see some of the conjecture, I posted that update on my YouTube channel yesterday. But with 4 ETFs now filed and several more on the horizon, I do see BlackRock joining the group soon. We will also be searching for the RLUSD pump. I am not referring to the price of a single RLUSD token. No, I'm referring about the market capitalization explosion and the tremendous growth of the RLUSD here in just the first year. I anticipate that it will truly make what Tether and Circle accomplished in their first year kind of appear like I'm just joking, since RLUSD has the potential to rise quickly through Ripple and their strategic partners, allowing Tether to reach a market valuation in the billions. We can notice that they are currently experiencing some issues with the Tether's DPEG. It's going to be the ROUSD bringing in liquidity that will drive the DeFi explosion over here in the XRP ledger ecosystem. However, the XRP ledger is also getting more amendments, functionality, and programmability to take us into 2025 and give the builders the tools they need to be able to build out all of these DeFi ecosystems and programs. I am eagerly anticipating that one. If you add DeFi laws and regulations to it, we'll be well on our way. Finally, here is my final